Love of the Great, buttermilk biscuit.
Not enough rice, honey.
Attacking me.
You seek God. What happened to this girl?
Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for your girl.
Hello. It's your girl, Love of the Great. And today I'm going to make this video. I'm going to address another YouTuber. I'm going to address a YouTuber whom I fell out with a few weeks ago. However, I noticed that she still watches my videos, and that's just awesome that she still watches my videos. The reason I know she still watches my videos is because I do a lot of YouTube help and tutorials, and she's taking the information that she's learning on my videos and she's applying them to her channel, and that's awesome. Nothing wrong with that at all. My only issue is because, you know, she's new and she does not know this, so if I don't tell her, she won't know it. You know, it's nothing wrong with taking information that you learned from another YouTuber and applying it to your YouTube channel. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what it's there for. That's what I make those videos for. It's for people to learn how to operate and learn different things about YouTube. So that's what that whole YouTube playlist is all about. And it's packed with videos of how to and why this is happening to your account and things of that nature. My only issue is whenever you decide to watch my video and learn something, and I know you learned a lot. I can tell you learned a lot because you turned around and you went into your own video immediately after watching mine, and you spoke on the information that you learned from my video. You spoke on it so heavily, like you knew this all the time, or like you just learned it on your own from studying your creator studio, when you know that's not the truth. You learned it because you watched my video. That's how you learned it. So give credit where credit is due. That is something that us YouTubers do. If we learn something from someone else, another YouTuber, we do a shout out, or we say, hey, I learned this from such and such. Check out her channel. Check out her page. Check out his channel. Check out his video. I'm not going to be able to teach it to you the way she or he did because I really don't know what I'm talking about. But go check out her video. Instead of sitting there acting like you already knew this, when we all know you didn't. We all know you did it. Your videos actually inspired me to make more how-to YouTube tip videos. Because I see you don't know. And you don't know because you've never been a YouTuber before. You just used to be a subscriber for someone else. So I'm going to show you the video because y'all know me. I'm the queen of receipts. The video that you watched of mine yesterday, 15 hours ago, that I uploaded. It says, find out if music you want to use in your video will get a copyright claim.
Jimmy uses quick
or strike. Step by step. This video now has 4,573 views. I uploaded this video yesterday, 15 hours ago, to be exact. Right after you watched this video, you went live. When you went live, you started speaking on the things that you learned in this video as if you learned them on your own by studying your creator studio. This is how I know you didn't learn anything on your own. You learned it by watching my video because you made a comment, a statement. You said, I'm actually thinking about go ahead and monetizing my videos because I want to make sure that these people whose music I'm using will get paid. Now, here's the ignorant part about that statement. You don't have to monetize your video for them to get paid for music that you have in your video of theirs. If they allowed your video to continue to have their song in it, and ad sponsors decide to put an ad in there, they're gonna get paid. You just won't. You don't have to be monetized for them to get paid. So I hope that you understand that. And also, you can't just turn monetization on and off when you want to. You have to work and build up the privilege to be able to monetize. In order to monetize on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. You also have to have 4,000 hours of watch time on your channel. Now, 4,000 hours of watch time is a lot. Let me do the math for you so you can see how much that is in minutes. And then I'll show you how to find out how many minutes you have on your channel right now. Okay. You need 4,000 hours. So, okay. All right, lovely. So you need 4,000 hours. So 4,000 times 60 minutes. Okay. So you need 240,000 minutes of watch time in order to be able to monetize. Now, once you have that 240,000 minutes of watch time, which is also 4,000 hours, and you have your 10,000 subscribers, you have to apply for monetization. You have to go through some steps, and I think I did a video on how to do that. If I did not, I will be doing one soon, shortly. Anyway, when you apply for monetization, it can take anywhere from days to weeks to months to get approved. So it's not something that you can just turn on and turn off to start out with. Your channel is going to be reviewed to see not only if you meet those basic qualifications, which is the 10,000 subscribers and the 240,000 minutes of view time, you're going to also need to have content that they're willing to, that their sponsors will be willing to put ads on. Now, I noticed that you do a lot of bingo, and there's nothing wrong with bingo. I'm going to give you another little tip. And this is free. You don't have to pay for this. There's nothing wrong with you having a passion, a hobby, or whatever that you like to do and doing it on YouTube. There's no problem with that at all. YouTube actually have guidelines for giveaways and contests and games or whatever. One of the biggest issue with YouTube and games or contests or giveaways is that you do not ask the subscribers or viewers to contribute to the prize, because that's almost like a lottery, and doing a lottery on YouTube is illegal. It's against YouTube guidelines. You don't have to take my word for it. Do some research on your YouTube channel itself. Not when I say research, don't type in the search bar. Actually go into YouTube guidelines and rules and policies and find out what the guidelines are on having contests and giveaways. You can't do that. You can't say, everybody send money to my Cash App so that we can make the pot bigger for the bingo prize. You can't do that. If anybody, a little kid, report that channel, that video for that, you'll get a strike. And I hate to see that happen to you. That's why I'm giving you this free information, because now I know that you watch my videos, and baby, let me tell you something else. If you're trying to get that 1,000 subscribers, you're gonna have to stop telling everybody that subscribes to you to unsubscribe. You're gonna have to stop doing that. You're not going to know all of your subscribers. You're not going to have a communication with all of them. You're not going to talk to them all on the phone. If you do, I mean, that just means you got a lot of time in your hand. But everybody's not going to do that. You're going to have subscribers that you don't know at all. You're going to have subscribers that have their subscriptions hidden. So you're not going to know everybody. If that is your goal, to become to be able to monetize your channel, if that's your goal, now you say it was your goal now because you want the music artists to get paid for the videos, the songs that you're playing, which is really, I don't even understand that concept. But anyway, but that's probably because you didn't know that they'll get it regardless. If an ad is played in your video because of music you have in there, then they'll automatically get the money. You won't get anything, but they'll get it, But anyway, if that's the reason that you are genuinely going to be monetizing, or even if that's not the reason, if you realize that doing these bingo games are costly, and if a light bulb, came on in your head that, hey, I'm wasting my money trying to keep this little handful of subscribers around, I'm gonna have to make a way for money to come in to support this. And there's nothing wrong with that. That is the actual smart way to go about it. The average YouTuber, there are YouTubers that have been doing this for a long time. We all know that. We all know that we're not giving away money or prizes and not actually getting nothing coming in to cover that. I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. Never. Any contest that I have where I'm giving away something, or even if it's items, you better believe I've made that money and more, probably 30 times more than that. And that's why I can easily do it with no problem. I've never asked my subscribers to donate a single dime to anything. You actually cannot, by YouTube law, you can't do that. That's considered gambling. That's considered a lottery. You're asking people to donate into a pot, and then they got a chance of winning. It's a game of chance. You can't do that on YouTube. Now, if you don't believe me, like I said, do some research yourself. Go and look. All of the guidelines are there, especially for contests, giveaways, things of that nature. And then there's a whole spiel that you have to put in the description of your video stating that YouTube is not sponsoring this contest, da 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 da. I'm not going to go through the whole spiel, but there is a spiel. You have to have YouTube verifiable contests that you're doing. Now, I know you love bingo, and there's nothing wrong with that. You told me yourself on the phone that was one of your hobbies. I can totally understand it. I can understand the rush of it. I don't like bingo myself because I suffer anxiety and panic disorder, so I can't just sit there hours and hours and watch numbers get called and my number never come up, and people next to me or across the table from me holler bingo, and I'm so close but I don't win. I would freaking go crazy. I'll freaking tear the whole table up. But I'm just being honest because I just don't have the patience for it. So me and bingo, we never, we don't get along. I actually bought a bingo game the other day for my family, for the house, for the kids and myself to do sometimes, just because, it's fun when it's just a few people. But when when you done pay money for a pack of cards, $25 for a pack of cards, and then you pay for these fancy markers, and you're sitting there and you're buying drinks and stuff, and you think you're about to win, and other people around you just keep winning. No, that's not my thing. But I do like to gamble. I go to the casino on a regular, but I like my odds at the casino better than at the bingo table. Plus, bingo, you don't really win awesome prizes. I mean, sometimes there's money, there's little gift baskets and stuff like that. It's not all that. Anyway, that's just me though. I'm not knocking your hobby. My thing is, I can totally understand how you can be this person that's always going to bingo and never winning, or sometimes winning, and now you just want to be the person that calls the number. You're the one that calls the shots, and you're the big person, but you're going to go broke trying to do this. you're going to go broke trying to sponsor all these bingo games just to keep find you some real content to talk about. Other than the only time you go live is to do these bingo games. And then you only want a certain handful of people to be able to participate. You're not going to be able to grow your channel that way. I'm just keeping it real. See, whenever I do a contest, all of my subscribers are welcome to participate. The only issue is they have to be subscribed. Now, this one that I got coming up with the Amazon gift card, the $500 gift card, I did specifically say no one that's a blood relative. I don't want them to participate because I want the prize to go to someone that's not related to me. But other than that, all of my subscribers can participate. And even with the pop socket, all of my subscribers can participate. And I actually said, except anyone that's international, because I have to ship this thing out, and the pop socket is only $12. And if I have to ship it to Italy, it's going to cost me about $50 to ship it to Italy. It's not worth it. You get what I'm saying? That's the only reason that I put that restriction on that particular one-day giveaway. But I never ask my subscribers or my viewers to contribute any money because that is against YouTube guidelines. So I didn't know if you knew this. So that's why, well, you obviously did not know this. That's why I'm telling you, because there's nothing, let's just look at it as a big sister program, and I'm just giving you a little tips and advice to help build your channel, and so because it doesn't, one person can flag you for that, and then when YouTube researches and they look at that video, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to explain this to you so you can understand, okay? I'm not being a hater or anything like that. I'm really trying to help. So if you take it and that's why I'm speaking in such a nice tone. I'm not raising my voice. I'm not cursing or anything. I really want you to, take this as me being in a good way. As me being nice. Me offering you some constructive criticism. Constructive. So, like I said, whenever you get information from another YouTuber, like myself or any YouTuber, Daryl Eaves, if you don't want to watch my YouTube videos, which I see that you do, but I'm just saying, he's a very famous YouTuber. He actually does the VidCon. I know you don't know what that is, but VidCon is like I think it's an annual, or it might be a quarterly conference that they have for YouTuber creators and stuff. And anyway, he does that, and he goes to it, and he talks. He's a speaker. I mean, if you want to learn some stuff about YouTube, watch his videos. His name is Daryl Eaves. I'll put the link to his channel in this in the description. And he speaks on a lot of stuff. How to do this, how to do that, how to just a lot, y'all. That's there's actually a lot of YouTube creators that do YouTube help and tips. So you don't have to watch my videos. But I see that you're already doing that. But I'm just saying, there are other YouTubers. I would never tell my subscribers to unsubscribe. Yesterday I was very heated, and I was like, oh. And if you're this and that, unsubscribe. But then I thought about it, and I caught myself. I was like, oh no, don't unsubscribe. Keep watching my videos. Because, baby, okay, I know what I'm here for. And everybody that watch my videos know what I'm here for. And I don't change what I'm here for. I'm still here for the same thing. Anyway, I just wanted to reach out and give you that little bit of information because I feel like there was nobody there when I first started. Nobody took the time to say, Lovely the Great, you're doing this wrong, or there's an easier way to do this, or there's a better way to do this. Nobody took the time to help me. And so I had to, do research and trial and error and all that stuff. And a lot of that could have been avoided had someone just reached out. So I'm reaching out. Don't take it in any kind of negative way, because it's not negative. I'm actually, being positive. I woke up this morning and I said, I'm going to do something positive. I'm going to help somebody. Okay? It's your girl, Lovely the Great. And if you have any questions about anything that I covered in this video, if you have any questions, post them in the comment section. Bye. Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.